All right. So this is more theoretical probability. So now we're talking about the same idea as what we were talking about before, but let's do a little bit more different practice, a little bit more challenging. Circle the numbers that mean 3/4. So we're looking for anything that is 75% or can be simplified to that same. So that one can, that one can. That turns into 7/8, so that one doesn't work. 3/4, that's the same. This is 6/8, which is also good. 9/12 can be simplified to 3/4. That's good, and that's not good. Express each probability as a fraction, a decimal, and a percentage. PB, probability of blue, is 1/4. 1/4, which is, oh, straight, 0.25, which is 25%. P any color is 4/4, or let's say 1/1, which equals 1, which equals 100%. PR is, there's two of them, so 2/5, which equals 0.4, which equals 40%. PB is 3/5, 0.6, which is 60%. And that is 0/5, 0%. Okay, circle the numbers that express probability. All right, so probability is when we're talking about how we want to describe them in fractions or decimals, or we can write them in percentages. Okay, so this one works. That one works. That one's not going to go above 100 because you can't do that with probability. That one's good. That one's good. That one's not good. That one's not good. Not good. That one works. That one's not good. No, that one doesn't work. This one does work. That one works. That one works. That one works. No. Yes. 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 Describe an event that has probability of 100%. So, what's something that it will happen no matter what? If I flip a coin, there's so many interesting examples of this one. Let's just do something simple. Something like, yeah, if I roll a dice, it will land on a number. So 50% of the time, coin flip. 0% of the time, beating Mr. Coke in chess. The probability of rain is often given as a percent for each prediction below. Write a fraction giving the probability that it will rain. 60% of chance of rain. Reduce your answer to lowest terms. So that's 60/100, which is 3/5. 35% is 35/100, which is 7/20. 75% chance, 75/100, which is 3/4. Okay, this is an interesting one. In baseball, a batting average is the ratio of the number of hits to the number of times a player has had a turn at bat. So batting averages are decimals that can be changed to a fraction out of 1,000. A batting average of 427 or 0.427, this, how they'd say in the batting was 427, means a player had 427 hits in 1,000 at bats, which is actually really, 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 really high. Like your best major league hitters will be over 300, and your average player is around 250 or so, and your weaker players are like 200, 100, those sorts of things. So like pitchers and stuff like that. Find the probability of a hit given a player's batting average. Reduce your answers to lowest terms. Okay, so that means that this guy is 125/1,000, which I know off the top of my head is 1/8, which is really low. That's a very bad average. This is 300/1,000, which is 3/10, which is pretty good. 425. Oh boy, this is a weird one. I think it's 125. No. I'd have to do a lot of dividing here. 425 divided by, let's think about this. I'll do it in 25s, actually. That's probably my best course of action. That is, there are 17 25s then in there. because 1625s is 400. So it's 1725s. And how many 25s are in 100? 40. So 17 over 40, which is also, that's a very good number. 256, that one can probably just be simplified once, and my guess would be, and that's 128. Oh no, it can go more than that. 128 over 500, which is 64 over 250, which is 64, 32 over 125. And then 324 over 1,000 is 162, right? Yeah, 162 over 500, which is 81 over 250. I just divided these by 2, by the way. That's what I was doing. Which player is most likely to have a hit? A batting average of 425, hits 4 out of 10 pitches, that's 400, or a 42%. So player A is the most likely here. Just slightly. Player A hits 1/4 of the pitches, that's 25%, or 250, 230, 230. These are both the same. Both these guys. All right. This was probability. This is our 2 lessons for Monday and Tuesday.